So if you clicked on this video, clearly you want to know what the best budget cards are on College Football 25. And while I feel like there isn't as many budget cards as we get on Madden, there's of course a lot of viable options still. Now don't get me wrong, you're gonna need a little bit of coins to buy these cards. Everything ain't cheap on this game. And clearly it's not up to us to choose what the budget cards are looking like pricing wise. So if you don't feel like grinding for coins and working that auction house, then this is where my coin sponsor comes in. If you're like me and you just hate spending money on packs and you would rather just go get the players you want, make sure you check out my coin sponsor aoeh.com and that'll get you right with the cheapest coin. If you want to check them out, it's going to be the first link down in the description. Use code Wavey to get a 3% discount. Now that we got that out the way, if you want to buy these budget cards, you're still going to have a decent amount of coins, y'all. Now you're not going to need 1 million or even 500,000 really. You're just going to have to pick up a couple at a time. And just so y'all know, I got a pretty budget team myself. I don't have a super overpowered team. I mean, a lot of these cards are B&D. I got lucky and pulled Roquan Smith, and of course I got the 288 right outside linebackers. But if you look at most of these cards, they're all pretty much budget options or B&D. Now I haven't played an insane amount of games, only 37, but I've won 29 out of the 37. I've also went 8-0 2 times on my road to a national championship, and trust me, I'm nowhere near one of the best players in the game. I'm a 2K head. This is just my second channel. So if I'm winning with a pretty budget team and I don't even have all the best budget players, you can too. Now before we get into the cards you can actually buy, I had to start off with an honorable mention. These 4 cards are the most solid cards that you can get for free in the game, but Will Howard and Nicholas Singleton can compete with the top cards in the game, y'all. I had Lamar. I sold Lamar and just put Will Howard back in my lineup. Went and won a national championship immediately. And not only that, I'm pretty sure we get a level up token for these cards later on. I don't know for sure though. Now look, when it comes to a free card, these are the best stats you're gonna get. He has 81 speed, 82 throw power. Y'all see the accuracy. He's got good throw on the run. He's just a super good all-around card. And I ain't gonna talk about him too much because he's free. Most of y'all have him, but if you don't have them yet, make sure you pick them in your next free pack that you get. Now Singleton, 84 speed, 84 sail, 83 agility, good carrying. The catch is a little low, but he's a running back. He even has 84 change of direction, good truck, good break tackle, 6 foot. This is a mini Ollie Gordon right here pretty much. Like when we compare him to Ollie Gordon right here, he's not far off, y'all, at all, especially to be a free card. But now that we got the free cards out of the way, my first budget beast is Garrett Green. Now, when I tell y'all this man has gave me hell on that football field, I hate seeing him. I mean, he has an 82 speed, 82 throw power. Once again, on the accuracies, great accuracies for an 83. Now, would I choose him or Will Howard? I'm gonna go Will Howard every time. He's free, you can get him, it's easy. But if for some reason you don't like Will Howard, this is your guy right here. And like, I'm dead serious, he will run off the edge and your defensive ends will not get him. I don't know what it is, but the 82 speed is overpowered. And then add that with accurate throws, plus the game is a little arcadey as it is. He breaks tackles, he does it all, y'all. I have not personally used this card, but I'm telling y'all, every time I see him on that football field, I start to get a little nervous. Now up next, we got the man himself, Mike Evans. And I know some of y'all are gonna say this ain't budget, but for an 85 it is. Like, if we didn't have so many wide receivers in this game, he would probably be sitting anywhere from 250 to 80K. And I mean, look what you're getting out of this card. You're getting a 85 speed on a 6'5", 225 receiver that also has 84 jump, 85 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 82 spectacular, and you're also getting crazy good route running. If you compare this card to some of the top receivers in the game that are going for like 700, 800K, he's not that far off, but he is far off in the price. He's been on my roster for about 2 weeks. If you run a jet touch pass with him, he's gone. And he really don't drop the balls where he catches them and then gets hit immediately. He holds on to those. So this is my number 2 right here. I feel like 100K ain't necessarily budget, but it kinda is in College Football 25. Next, we have Jeremiah Smith, and he's at 83 going for 100K. Once again, it's on that line of kinda not being budget, but it still is. Now, of course, if you don't got Mike and you don't got this guy and you only want to pick up one, go with Mike every time. But for an 83, you're getting a 6'3" receiver, 85 speed, good catch stats, decent route running, and you gotta realize the corners in this game are not very good yet. Most corners are 700, 800K, and the cheaper corners right now only have 82, 83 speed, so guys like this are gonna destroy them. If you play man on Smith or Evans, it's gonna be a streak to a touchdown every single time, especially if it's in a cover 0 blitz. So no, he isn't the cheapest option for an 83, but he's giving you 84, 85, 86 stats because most of these other cars don't got 85 speed. Now next we have King Mac right here. Now he's actually down in price because this car was going for 100K as well, but once again it's the same situation, y'all. You're just getting a 85 speed where there's not many other 85 speeds for this cheap. Matter of fact, there's no 85 speeds for this cheap, especially at the free safety. And it's not like he has bad stats anywhere else. He has 82 zone and 76 man. That's good for a free safety. Now he is a little bit on the shorter side, but that 85 speed, 81 accel, also at 82 zone, he's gonna be great over the top. And as y'all can see, that 79K is gone. I thought about buying it myself, but I was too slow. And just be careful when you're buying these cars because the price is gonna fluctuate a lot today. He was just going for 100K. Now he's going for about 86. I could have just bought one for 79. I feel like prices are going to continue to fluctuate back and forth with these rush packs coming out, so just pay attention to the price. Now getting into the next card, it is Marshall Faulk, and I'm telling y'all this card is a beast for 80K. If the game wasn't flooded with running backs, y'all, he would be going for about 200K. I'm telling y'all. He has 85 speed, 85 accel, 84 change of direction, good carrying stats, and good break tackle. Now he's only 5'10", of course he's elusive back, and he's also going to be able to catch that ball for you. Now comparing him to Ollie, he's pretty much giving you the same stats, just like Singleton, except he's going to be a little bit faster than Singleton, and he's really up there with Ollie, y'all. And you can get him for 80K, and I've personally used this card. I sold him for back when he was going for about 220K, and that's when I picked up Ollie for cheap. But if you don't have a running back yet, this is your guy right here. He's gonna score you touchdown. Moving on to our next card is gonna be Eric Kendricks, y'all. Now the one thing I don't like about this card is he only has a 74 block shed. So if you buy this card, I kind of suggest that you use him, go for picks and stuff like that, because he's not gonna come off the line and go get the quarterback very well. But y'all can see he's 6 foot, he's 232, 83 speed, 81 accel, decent strength, and he has a great tackle. And then if you look all the way to the right, he also has a good zone as well, so you can play him in coverage. Now in my experience so far, linebackers and safeties are animating about the same when it comes to playing in the box. And me personally, I actually use linebackers as my users right now, and if nothing changes, it's gonna stay that way. So yeah, if you need you a middle linebacker, go pick up Kendricks. He's been cheap, he's gonna stay the cheapest. He might even drop down to about 65K if you get lucky. But next up, we got Jonathan Jefferson at 85 right end that once again shouldn't be this cheap. You're getting a 6'3", 295 right end that's gonna have 80 speed and 82 accel. You're not seeing that for this cheap. At least not combined with the 85 tackle, 83 block shed, and a 86 power move. Y'all see, if I compare him to Myles Garrett right here, he is not super far off at all. And he actually beats Myles when it comes to the block shed and the power move. But to be honest, Myles is kind of cheap for his stats as well. I personally had this card, I replaced him with Myles because I pulled him out of a training pack, but this is the best bang for your buck right here, and he's gonna get to that backfield. Now I had to at least include one corner on here. This is probably the most dead position in the game right now, but for our 83 overall at 45K with the stats that he has, TJ Crandall is your guy. Now we all know corners play kind of stupid in this game. Pretty much all of defense kind of plays stupid in this game, but with 84, 85 corners going for like 200K, this is the guy that you want right here. He's 6 foot, he's got 83 speed, 82 accel. Y'all see the man, y'all see the zone. You're just not getting this for 45K nowhere else. Most of these corners, if they got like an 83 zone, they're gonna have like a 78 man. TJ Crandall's gonna give you more than that. And like even comparing them to this 84 that I got for cheap, I mean, look at this, bro. So for the price, I'm taking that all day. And for our last player, we're gonna have this strong safety Fraley. Now I was gonna try to make the list a little bit longer, and I guess there are some other people I could cover. But honestly, budget wise, I think I gave y'all the top cards without repeating the same position. I've already suggested y'all pick this card up before. He's 6'2", 220, 83 speed, 82 a sale. And then y'all just see his stats after that. He don't have the best man, but he's got strong zone. He's got good play recognition. He's gonna be a good overall card. Now, if there's anybody y'all think I missed, let me know down in the comments. I could use some suggestions for myself anyway, as I'm not one of the people that like to spend $1 million on one card. I like to get the best budget options, put them together, and then I can have a full team. But that is gonna be it for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure y'all like the video and hit that sub button. And yeah, that is it for me. I'm gonna catch y'all boys next time, and I'm out. Peace.